Yeah, the cold air hits my neck right where the line starts. That ghost of a person stops dead in his tracks. He won't take another step past this broken edge. That old version of me finally lets go. True under darkness. My tires are half on the asphalt and half on the silt. The glow from the shopping mall finally disappears. I am looking at a space with no landmarks left. The borrowed suit I wore for years never quite fit. The signature I left on that life feels like a lie. Growing into that promise was a hill too steep. It feels better to leave it all behind right now. True under darkness. My tires are half on the asphalt and half on the silt. The glow from the shopping mall finally disappears. I am looking at a space with no landmarks left. A laugh catches in my throat for no reason at all. Being honest feels like a fall from 10 stories up. The river moves fast underneath this rusty bridge. Just hand over my mouth hides a wild kind of joy. True under darkness. My tires are half on the asphalt and half on the silt. The glow from the shopping mall finally disappears. I am looking at a space with no landmarks left. True under darkness. My tires are half on the asphalt and half on the silt. The cold air hits my neck right where the line starts. Two in the morning feels heavy. The cursor stops blinking at last. 3 years of my life just evaporated. Everything turned into a single digital pulse. The blue glow hits my palms. My pulse is steady and chill. Release the weight. I shut the laptop and let the metal cool down. Now I can finally remember my own name. 2 in the morning feels heavy. Yeah, the younger version of us is gone. You believed every promise they made back then. Nothing had turned into a disappointment, yet this click ends the story for good. My lungs are working much faster. Everything feels different than it used to. Release the weight. I shut the laptop and let the metal cool down. Now I can finally remember my own name. The cursor stops blinking at last. Release the weight. I shut the laptop and let the metal cool down. Now I can finally remember my own name. 3 years of my life just evaporated. The ringing in my ears stopped. Your empty chair tells the truth. This huge nothing is enough. Nobody speaks while the plastic chairs shake. Your eyes meet mine across the road. This ticking sound is all we know. Can we stay quiet? Tracing circles on a paper gown today. Our breath is matching the machine pace. The weight of us feels like lead, waiting for a voice to find us. Summer nights when we ran until dark. That old broken bulb was our finish line. Now the air feels too clean and cold. We lost that wildness years ago. Can we stay quiet? The news is coming down the line. Siblings lean in to share the load. Seconds stretch out into miles now. Everyone is holding their tongue tight. Version of us just walked away. Whatever they tell us changes everything now. The past is a ride home we miss, tracing circles on a paper gown today. Can we stay quiet? The late night commute feels so far, tracing corners until the name gets called. Nothing else matters but this slow pulse. First honest thing in years, walking toward the exit sign together. Our breath is matching the machine pace. The weight of us feels like lead. Six a.m. creeps through the blinds. Orange glows along the white lace. Today splits my life in half. Beyond the aisles, the gold band feels cold against my palm. 6 a.m. creeps through the blinds. Orange glows along the white lace. Yeah, Grandma told me once in June, pick a hand and never let go. Weight of years fills up this place. Promises mean more than just words. Beyond the islands, the gold band feels cold against my palm. Today splits my life in half. Grandma told me once in June. Love moves forward into the heat. Yesterday belongs to someone else now. Walking ahead is the only way. Pick a hand and never let go. Beyond the eyes, the gold band feels cold against my palm. Weight of years fills up this place. Promises mean more than just words. No more walking this road alone. Solitary ghosts don't live here anymore. Our story starts with the dawn. Talkative faces moving circles around me. Three people ask questions that I don't answer. Smiling is a chore that I'm quitting. Lately the party feels like static noise. One heavy kick starts moving the ground. This mask doesn't fit my skin anymore. Tonight the stranger in me wants out. Louder than thought, every face disappears behind the dark. My rib cage rattles with the kick drum's force. The heat of the people is just a dull hum. I'm falling headlong into the steady thud. The vibration is taking my breath. Waves of the EDM surge through me. Energy climbs until the tension snaps. Louder than thought, every face disappears behind the dark. My rib cage rattles with the kick drum's force. The heat of the people is just a dull hum. I'm falling headlong into the steady thud. Louder than thought, every face disappears behind the dark. My rib cage rattles with the kick drum's force. The heat of the people is just a dull hum. I'm falling headlong into the steady thud. Louder than thought. Walking home while the sun starts rising. That thunder is still humming inside me. That thick white cover buried the driveway. The trees are bowing down under the gray. The mail truck won't make it up the hill. Everything is staying perfectly still. Cold relief, the wood pile is locked under a crust of ice. The mailbox is just a lump out by the fence. Nothing is moving on the tracks across the field. I am the only person left awake in this town. The youngest ones finally stopped asking for things, and the phone is quiet and it never rings. For 10 years I carried every single heavy bag. The pace of the storm makes the clock lag. Cold relief, the wood pile is locked under a crust of ice. The mailbox is just a lump out by the fence. Nothing is moving on the tracks across the field. I am the only person left awake in this town. Being stranded is a strange kind of gift. The pressure is starting to finally shift. I don't have to be the one in charge. The quiet is finally getting this large. Cold relief, the wood pile is locked under a crust of ice. The mailbox is just a lump out by the fence. Nothing is moving on the tracks across the field. I am the only person left awake in this town. The roads are officially closed. This is the end of the long run. Yeah. Dirt paths feel different when the city fades. Deep breaths come easy on this mountain climb. These lungs are finally catching up tonight. The heavy gravel stops beneath my feet. Clean break running, standing alone with a confession to make. Giving myself the courage I need. Being brave takes a long time. Forest air turns sharp and sudden. Asking for permission feels like a ghost. No one knows the way I feel. Weight just lifts without a word. Pacific silence filled the day we quit. Two people staring at a stack of mail. White lace is buried in a box somewhere. Clean break running, standing alone with a confession to make. Giving myself the courage I need. Being brave takes a long time. Choosing the way back down. Feet are steady on the earth. No one else is walking here. Hundreds of strangers pass. Heat waves fade the grass. Noises drown the midday sun. Everything stops for one. Recognized at last. You are standing by the plastic slide, looking up and pointing at my chest. I can't even move to pick you up. Months of talking to air, waiting for a sign back, wishing for a simple fact. Recognized at last. You are standing by the plastic slide, looking up and pointing at my chest. I can't even move to pick you up. Holding the weight of us, tribute to every small need. Hundreds of strangers pass. At last, you are standing by the plastic slide, looking up and pointing at my chest. I can't even move to pick you up. Visible parts are home. Heat waves fade the grass. Green and gold. The garden hose drips onto the dry leaves. As I reach for the roots in the shade, I toss the weeds into a plastic bucket. Yeah. Yeah. Low bells ring from the brick building. Small shapes run toward the bus stop, kneeling down while the day turns gray. Both hands pull at the tangled roots, denying what you asked felt like death. Giving in would mean losing my name. Instead I turn the laundry and wait. Green and gold, the garden hose drips onto the dry leaves. As I reach for the roots in the shade, I toss the weeds into a plastic bucket. West Coast, water took your mind away. Your face is blurry in my head. The coast is far from these trees. Everyone travels while I dig deep. Some things are better left behind. Green and gold, the garden hose drips onto the dry leaves as I reach for the roots in the shade. I toss the weeds into a plastic bucket. No one is coming down the path. That's alright with me today. That postmark shows a name I knew. The sky turned a bruised shade of gray. Small ink strokes look shaky and thin. Static hums against the quiet air. Now the world sees me standing tall. All those years prove the doubters wrong. Weight fills a life that felt small. Blood ties back, static from the radio fills the quiet. I finally unfold the 3 creased pages. Wine kicks up a pile of dry leaves outside. Yeah, black suit stood around the grass. Harsh words cut through the morning. That fortress went up so fast. Angry shouting lasted for 10 years. Lies were told to protect pride. Neither side wanted to blink first. Distance grew like a deep canyon. Silences became our only common ground. Blood ties back, static from the radio fills the quiet. I finally unfold the 3 creased pages. Wine kicks up a pile of dry leaves outside. Thunder cracks the summer heat. Being right feels like losing everything. Pride is a relaxed grip now. Connections mean more than the wind. Blood ties back, static from the radio fills the quiet. That postmark shows a name I knew. Damn soil presses against my open palms. The seasons changed while I stayed behind. Darkness crawls across the unkempt grass. Last year still feels like this morning. Speak to earth. I push my palms into the cooling mud and let the dampness soak through both my knees. So I am leaving them beneath the trees. Children shout for streets away tonight. Halloween masks glow under the orange lamps. No one came over for the party Your name sounds strange in the quiet. Speak to earth. I push my palms into the cooling mud and let the dampness soak through both my knees. So I am leaving them beneath the trees. Pulling weeds make some space for life. The garden looks different after the rain. Growth is allowed to happen right here. Something new might actually take root. Speak to earth. I push my palms into the cooling mud and let the dampness soak through both my knees. So I am leaving them beneath the trees. Speak to earth. I push my palms into the cooling mud. Damp soil presses against my open palms. The steady engine, I feel the dash vibrate against my palms. My pulse finds the gear and evens out. I might just make it past the state line. An iron pulse under my palms. The highway hums a secret. Nothing else matters right now. Green leaves turn to corners, speeding toward the mountain crest. 12 miles since we spoke, 10 miles since I cared. Tuesday had that clinical chill. Those plastic seats felt endless, waiting for a single word. Water from a paper cup. She said he'll be fine. Everything changed in a second, but it felt right again. The steady engine, I feel the dash vibrate against my palms. My pulse finds the gear and evens out. I might just make it past the state line. Breath leaves my lungs. The trees become solid. The midnight ride goes on. Concrete gives way to blaze of green. Crickets drown out the underground rail. The late night commute feels years away. Yellow sky turns into ink. Concrete gives way to blades of green. The western wind shifts where the asphalt peters out into the dark. I stop picking up my phone when friends are calling. Crickets drown out the underground rail. Yeah, your palms are rough from daily work. The soft grip of the city broke. Now the dust settles on my skin. Steam rises from the cooling ground. Our corners grow longer than us. The subway map burns in my mind. The western wind shifts where the asphalt peters out into the dark. I stop picking up my phone when friends are calling. The late night commute feels years away. The western wind shifts where the asphalt peters out into the dark. I stop picking up my phone when friends are calling. The western wind shifts. Dull gray stains the grass as fatigue finds the marrow. Feet pressing the damp earth. Walking out feels like forever. Thick air slows the breath. Steps gain a sudden speed. White knuckle grip. The wind is picking up speed from the north. I've got my heels pressed into the dirt. Let the gray air turn into ice. I'm not moving until the sun comes back. That old silence returns now. Childhood weight feels familiar again. Losing someone taught me still. Nothing sounds louder than this. Shoulders refuse to drop down. A confident pulse begins pounding. Understanding makes the mind clear. White knuckle grip. The wind is picking up speed from the north. I've got my heels pressed into the dirt. Let the gray air turn into ice. I'm not moving until the sun comes back. Grip. The wind is picking up speed from the north. I've got my heels pressed into the dirt. Let the gray air turn into ice. Smaller but standing forever now. Permanent under the dark clouds. Under the skin, a steady beat hits like a heavy hammer. I shut my lids until the dark feels solid. The thumping bass is the only thing left. Midnight brings a quiet kind of heat. Thumb slides across the delete button. Those old photos go dark forever. Footsteps upstairs finally stopped an hour ago. Two hands cover a sudden laugh. The studio foam absorbs the noise. We stand closer than we did before. Once I worried how I look moving. Every bone vibrates with the bass. That old self is gone for good. Tonight the euphoric rush takes over. Muscle memory dictates the dance. Under the skin, a steady beat hits like a heavy hammer. I shut my lids until the dark feels solid. This thumping bass is the only thing left. Everything slows to a long halt. Midnight brings a quiet kind of heat. Yeah, that gray sky hangs above the mud. Thunder hides inside the heavy grass. A thumb hovers over a name. We decide to put the phone away. Last times always feel this quiet. Every breath tastes like damp wool. That old tension finally lets go. Sink into one. The mist hangs thick above the plastic stage. We lean forward like a single falling wave. Individual names don't matter in this heat. The rhythm takes the choice out of our feet. That rough year ends here. That gray sky hangs above the mud. Sink into one. The mist hangs thick above the plastic stage. We lean forward like a single falling wave. Individual names don't matter in this heat. The rhythm takes the choice out of our feet. Sink into one. The mist hangs thick above the plastic stage. We lean forward like a single falling wave. Individual names don't matter in this heat. The rhythm takes the choice out of our feet. Walking home feels much lighter. The grass is still and soft. Something deep has finally changed. Honorary stranger, the silver sky sags low. Now you belong to them. This air feels too thin. I stand exactly here. Someone adjust my lapel pin. Clouds hide the sun today. You say the vowel sounds. The grass looks dull today. This promise changes the name. We wait for the kiss. 10 years felt like one. We ran through the weeds before these suits were bought. Back when we were us. Formal roles divide the day. The paper gets signed now. That old history stops here. New lives start to breathe. Honorary stranger, the silver sky sags low. Now you belong to them. This air feels too thin. No one needs me. Walking away from everyone. Just a guest tonight. Frozen gravel grinds under these boots. Yesterday felt way too loud. The office air was full of lies. Everything feels more honest right now. My thumb hovers above your face. One tap and the history goes. This space is finally mine again. December frame, the yellow crane is locked in place. place. For now, I breathe out clouds against the metal frame. Even remember why I came. Yeah. The holiday party felt so cold. You laughed at every word he said. A low sound that I can't forget. Tonight the late night come, you ended here. The taxi took the long way home. Another ride home through the dark. We didn't have much left to say. December frame, the yellow crane is locked in place. For now, I breathe out clouds against the metal frame. Or even remember why I came. December frame, the yellow crane is locked in place. For now, I breathe out clouds against the metal frame. Or even remember why I came. Cold air fills my lungs. I don't need to speak. Two bells ring from the schoolyard. Steady breathing feels like a victory. Standing tall comes naturally now. New post today. I spent years counting beats that weren't mine. I just put my hands flat on the dashboard. Two bells ring from the schoolyard. 20 years passed since you walked. Calling your name has no grip. Recovery happened while you were gone. New post today. I spent years counting beats that weren't mine. I just put my hands flat on the dashboard. Steady breathing feels like a victory. Internal noise went completely black. Nothing remains but my own lungs. Taking a breath feels like winning. Standing tall comes naturally now. New post today. I spent years counting beats that weren't mine. I just put my hands flat on the dashboard. 20 years passed since you walked. Open land waits for my lead. The absence changed into a map. This life belongs to me now. Cold salt splashes over my feet. Nobody calls my name from the shore. Testing the depth with a single step. The late night commute feels miles away. This morning belongs to the quiet air. Nobody needs me. There is nothing left to explain. The white foam is washing my feet. I am standing where the pavement stops. Everything I owed has blown away. The long decade finally ended today. Those voices stopped asking for help. Nobody needs me. There is nothing left to explain. The white foam is washing my feet. I am standing where the pavement stops. Everything I owed has blown away. Nobody needs me. There is nothing left to explain. The white foam is washing my feet. I am standing where the pavement stops. Everything I owed has blown away. Nobody needs me. There is nothing left to explain. Cold salt splashes over my feet. Yeah. 3 minutes left on the clock. We lean against the soft leather. The leather feels colder than before. That final hour is nearly over. Beyond the birthday, the cake frosting is drying on the knife. Your knuckles have finally turned from white to pink. The oldest of us leans back against the sofa, taking a breath that doesn't catch in the throat. Our names sound like different words we can't go back to before. Naming the damage changed the air. Who are these people in suits? Our father used to laugh loud. He talked about the summer rain. The subject always moved to football. He never let us ask why. Beyond the birthday, the cake frosting is drying on the knife. Your knuckles have finally turned from white to pink. The oldest of us leans back against the sofa, taking a breath that doesn't catch in the throat. The evening sun hits the street. We walk toward the city heat. Yeah, the heavy front lock clicks, gassed air tastes like iron. Night fog fills my lungs, you watch me look perfect. Dress shoes hit the gravel, step counts match the trembling. 12 blocks until the edge. Frozen mouth shut, speed kills the biting truth. The pavement carries my weight, that highway hums for me. One midnight ride fixes everything. Yeah, your words lose their edges. The blast turns them gray. Old secrets stop spinning. Gale force wipes the slate. Everything sounds like white noise. That lie just blew away. Ice coats the bitter parts. Pressure makes me feel whole. a frozen mouth shut. This drive feels like winning. The dashboard glows for us. Nothing follows me out here. I leave the damage behind. Snaps in the cold. I don't want an apology. That feeling finally just broke. Whatever we had is gone. The whiteout covers the path. Nothing is left to carry. Climbing through it. The oxygen is gone and my pulse is racing. 1 foot lands where the loose shells settle. That dentist lamp blinds my vision. That dentist lamp blinds my vision. Salt from the beach won't leave. We had everything back in June. You always poured the stiffest drinks. Saying no felt like saving myself. The regular spot misses your face. Climbing through it. The oxygen is gone and my pulse is racing. 1 foot lands where the loose shells settle. Salt from the beach won't leave. Yeah. Muscle memory handles the steep path. The old version of me died. That mountain air is getting thin. Focusing on the boots helps me. Clouds swallow the valley below us. Total silence is the only reward. Every move feels like a machine. Climbing through it. The oxygen is gone and my pulse is racing. 1 foot lands where the loose shells settle. We had everything back in June. Climbing through it. The oxygen is gone and my pulse is racing. Acceleration feels like a physical choice now. The speedometer climbs through the soft evening. Distance grows while the world turns black. You were standing in the rain. Some things are impossible to outrun today. Gold leaf light. The faucets are all tight and shut. Nothing is making a sound in the sink. I have the radio turned down low. Yeah, that familiar face at the gas station earlier. Someone from 10 years ago looking much older. It made me realize how far I've traveled. Time isn't a concept, but a physical depth. The late night commute feels almost cherished. The taxi passes with the lonely passenger. One ride home changes the entire narrative. Gold leaf light, the faucets are all tight and shut. Nothing is making a sound in the sink. I have the radio turned down low. Gold leaf light, the faucets are all tight and shut. Nothing is making a sound in the sink. I have the radio turned down low. Gold leaf light, the faucets are all tight and shut. Acceleration feels like a physical choice now. Frequency in blood, my palms press against the shaking atmosphere. I lose my balance in the dark behind my eyes. A deeper thump is rewriting the way I breathe, cutting through the stillness with a sudden jolt. The image is finally gone now. 3 clicks and you are erased. I stand up to face the speakers. Today I am choosing to leave. The pressure is replacing my breath. One step moves into the next. Nobody can tell us apart here. Our lungs are filled with euphoric hums. Every bone is part of the song. Names of old friends are fading. Dead and worry just slip away. That old life is a ghost tonight. We are shaking the past loose. The CD impulse is the center. Time is an ocean we own. Your face is a soft motion. Nothing matters but this dark dance. Frequency in blood, my palms press against the shaking atmosphere. I lose my balance in the dark behind my eyes. A deeper thump is rewriting the way I breathe, cutting through the stillness with a sudden jolt. The sun will change the language. Voices will sound strange for days. Translate the roar in my September air turns sharp. You reach for me. The sudden gale feels alive. Something big just changed. Empty air energy. The streetlight flickered on as the sun went down. There is no reason to stand on this curb anymore. September air turns sharp. Your machine stays silent. Waiting was just a habit. That old tension finally broke. You never really called. Empty air energy. The streetlight flickered on as the sun went down. There is no reason to stand on this curb anymore. You reach for me. You wanted someone else. My feet know the way. The sudden gale feels alive. the sun went down. There is no reason to stand on this curb anymore. Something big just changed. Crossing every starting line, moving past the old life, fast enough to fly. She walks 10 steps ahead. The tall green stalks sway, our corners stretching thin. Price of silence, dry stalks of grain scratch against my jeans. The clouds are turning the color of a bruised grape. I stopped pretending that I didn't know what it means. Now there is nothing left for me to try and shape. The confession leaves my mouth, hard words cut the air. They hang the forever now. Nothing goes back to before. Younger years haunt the street, under that dim yellow glow. The sentence made me shake. Today she finally lets go. Price of silence, dry stalks of grain scratch against my jeans. The clouds are turning the color of a bruised grape. I stopped pretending that I didn't know what it means. Now there is nothing left for me to try and shape. Lungs fill up for real. 10 years finally just ended. This field feels like home. Bank text arrives before the sun goes down. The heavy cloud above finally breaks for good. Old numbers change into something brand new. Checking the balance feels like breathing again. Empty hands full, the direct deposit finally cleared today. Clouds move across the hills in silence. I stand where the property line starts. The tractor engine idles near the gate. Yeah. You told me the struggle was only a season. Those memories of doubt feel like another life. Your face comes to mind during this long walk. Some people grow exactly how you said. Empty hands full, the direct deposit finally cleared today. Clouds move across the hills in silence. I stand where the property line starts. The tractor engine idles near the gate. Yeah. Maybe you knew I would make it here. Tonight feels different because you are gone. A harvest is starting, but you aren't around. The best advice came from someone I lost. Empty hands full, the direct deposit finally cleared today. Clouds move across the hills in silence. I stand where the property line starts. The tractor engine idles near the gate. One deep breath in the open air. Today isn't a finish line or a dead. The next step belongs only to me. sudden lilt hits the humid air. This jacket smells like 3 days of rain, yeah. The world pulls back and goes out of focus. A throughway home. The way he flattened out his words stopped me cold. Put in a creek in the limestone quarry back on the map. I knew exactly which highway led to my grandfather's place. Just from the cadence of a voice passing by the newsstand. The border lives in the way we breathe. A hidden shape remains inside my teeth. Yeah. Geography out on the printed page years ago. Old hometown lines surviving how you speak. Rounded sound show me where I really belong. Nobody uses these words in the city now. The way he flattened out his words stopped me cold. Put in a creek in a limestone quarry back on the map. I knew exactly which highway led to my grandfather's place. Just from the cadence of a voice passing by the newsstand. The way home. The way he flattened out his words stopped me cold. That sudden lilt hits the humid air. The heavy frame feels impossible. The blueprint paper cuts deep. Success demands a different path. We stood across that warehouse you promised we would finish. Confident eyes told no lies. Assembly required. The lumber is stacked where you left it, next to a toolbox you haven't opened in weeks. You treated this lease like a short-term trial, a prototype you decided not to purchase. The plan says 2 names, only my hands are blistered. You chose a different shore. Assembly required. The lumber is stacked where you left it, next to a toolbox you haven't opened in weeks. You treated this lease like a short-term trial, a prototype you decided not to purchase. Assembly required. The lumber is stacked where you left it, next to a toolbox you haven't opened in weeks. You treated this lease like a short-term trial, a prototype you decided not to purchase. Assembly required. The lumber is stacked where you left it. That heavy frame feels impossible.